Hello, friends. God bless you and welcome back. We're having technical difficulties tonight. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But we're going to try this again. And hopefully, through the grace of God, when I get Miss Michelle back in this time, we won't have so much echo. So, hope everyone having a blessed and prosperous night. And just have to be patient. So guys, it's going to take a lot of patience to get this one tonight. And hopefully this time everything will work. Because if it don't do it on the phone this time, I'm gonna have to go to my computer to do it. And I like the phone better because you can see a whole lot better. So we give God the glory tonight, and we're just buying tech, technical problems tonight, and whatever it is tonight. But we give God the glory. I give God the glory. So I just thank God for another new day. Amen. So let me make sure that everyone can hear me on tonight. God bless you and welcome on tonight, everyone. Hope everyone having a blessed night. We got Miss Michelle tonight, and I had to start the live back over because you could not hear me, and I could not hear you. So just waiting for Miss Michelle to come back on in on the link, and we can go from there. God be the glory. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing, Miss Darcy? God bless you. Can you hear me now? I don't know why we was sounding like double and I couldn't hear. So hopefully now I can get Miss Michelle in. Hope everyone's doing good on tonight. I tell you, when you get those, there she go right there. All right, Miss Michelle, let's try this again. Boy, I tell you, I tell you. Okay. How you doing, Miss Michelle?
Hi, Penny. How are you?
Oh, it took a few times. Boy, I tell you, that devil fighting you tonight. They want you to come.
I know.
Well,
Hello,
heck,
everyone.
I'm doing good. How you doing on tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. This is the first time that I've sat down for over 15 minutes since I left church.
Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. So you had a busy, busy day, huh?
Well, I cooked. I made ice cream, cleaned the kitchen.
Yes.
Then I had to do my hair and makeup because I didn't have any makeup on at all.
I understand that. Understand that. Well, you look pretty
Yeah.
tonight, so that's a
Oh, thank
blessing. Thank
you.
God.
Thank you so much. Yep.
Thank you. Well, yes, and we thank y'all so much for your patience on tonight. Like I said, sometimes those things happen. And I said, well, I probably have to just start a new live. And now it's so much better. We have Miss Darcy still with us. Thank you, Miss Darcy, for hanging with us today. I tell you, that thing was not working on my side tonight. God be the glory.
Yeah.
So we just thank Miss Michelle tonight for coming on the live tonight and everyone that's here. How you doing tonight, Miss Red December? God bless you. We're just getting started. We were having technical difficulties. I was like double talking and feedbacks and you name it to go wrong tonight. It did, but nevertheless, they say you got to press through the pain and all the stuff. We pushing through. So I just thank Miss Michelle because I asked her tonight. We're gonna talk about some YouTube things. She's gonna give us some run things on YouTube, a little things, but I wanted her to really come tonight and just talk about, her channel, and talk about her, what inspired her. She got a beauty channel, and I know sometimes she do a little different other little things, that shares, her life, her marriage, and even talking about her faith and things tonight. But I just want her to share, her as a woman of God, how she inspires us as women. Because I can honestly say she really inspired me. Because I said, Miss Michelle, you can wear some bold colors, boy, and seeing her do that, it really inspired me, and I thank God for that. So we just thank God for you on tonight. I'm telling you, Michelle, it's a blessing. And we just thank God so much. First thing I want to ask you, how long have you been on YouTube? I think you have told me though.
I'll be celebrating my 5th anniversary on YouTube this coming October 17th.
Wow, wow, wow. It has been 5 years. Wow, boy, that's a
Just
blessing.
about. Just about. Yeah.
Wow, yeah, just about you saying October. Wow, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Now, like I always ask everyone, I was wondering what prompted you to start doing YouTube.
I started out, or I began on Amazon doing
Mm-hmm.
reviews. And Amazon, well, I was in groups where you got products, say, for $1, $2, 75 cents. I mean, nice things. Like I think the nicest thing I got from Amazon, what a seller on Amazon, was a canopy chair that took us 2 days to put together.
Mm-hmm.
It was a $297 chair, like a lounge chair. And the lady, she approached me and she said, I will give it to you for 99% off. So I paid $2.97 for a beautiful chair that I've had for years. But that's what I did. I reviewed on Amazon. I think I put up like close to 400 reviews. But Amazon decided that they didn't like the review groups because we were getting things like so inexpensive that they didn't feel like it was fair to the people who purchased things, and they felt like people would not be truthful about the quality of the items.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, well, what am I going to do now? Because I like to review.
Mm-hmm.
So I was a watcher of YouTube. And so I decided, well, I'll go on to YouTube and do some reviews. And it just kind of like spun off into like the beauty thing, because at the same time, I was a woman who was over 50 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't see in the beginning a lot of women who were my age. Number one, I didn't see a lot of women at that time who were African American as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so I decided that I would do like a makeup channel um, for mature women, and that's how I came up with the name Aged Graceful.
Oh,
So it just kind of like spun off into that. I'm like, what can I name my channel? And I even researched it. Is there a channel called Age Graceful?
okay.
And there wasn't.
Yeah,
And
okay.
so at the time as well, when I named the channel, I also thought about my husband who passed away. So part of the name of the channel actually reflects his name.
Oh, okay.
So it was out of memory of him as well.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a blessing. That's a blessing.
Hmm.
Wow. But oh, I mean, I'm telling you, well, if anyone that see this live don't know Miss Michelle, she does an awesome job doing makeup. And I'm telling you, guys, I ain't gonna tell you her age, and most of us who familiar with her know her age, but we'll talk about that on the end. But I want y'all to guess how old Miss Michelle is now. Just guess. Now, don't you don't have to type if you don't want to, but I want y'all to guess because I'm telling you, she's a blessed woman, and we're gonna ask her those secrets and what is she's doing and how she take care of skin and all that good stuff. But I want to share some things because we're on YouTube, and we're dealing with a lot of people on YouTube, and somebody might want to start a beauty channel and don't have that confidence. You see what I'm saying? And they and like getting in front of a camera, putting on makeup.
Hmm.
Um what was your experience when you first did that? Getting in front of the camera. You can do it. I guess it come common to you according to how long you've been doing it. But what gave you that confidence just to get in front of the audience and the camera and just to do that? Was it hard or it just came naturally?
You know, when I think about that, I really don't think at that particular time I knew what I was getting myself into.
Yeah.
Because I am not formally trained to put on makeup. I'm not a MUA, which is a makeup artist.
Hmm.
I'm a what do you call it? A uh MUE, makeup enthusiast.
Mm.
Um, and so I began to put on the makeup, and when you're in front of the camera, like you guys see like the end of it. You have no idea what goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And like there's been times where I would have to like clean my face and start over again. I also, in the beginning, found out that certain products did not perform well and that I needed to use something different. I've always worn makeup. I think I started when I was turned 18. And I remember seeing this beautiful picture of a woman in the Ebony magazine, and
Hmm.
her eyeshadow was so pretty, and I went to the store and I bought everything that I thought that she used, and I recreated her look. So from 18 on, I have been wearing makeup. I
Wow.
wore makeup every day to work, and just getting in front of the camera is a different thing because you also have to verbalize your thoughts. You have to tell
Hmm.
people what products you're using. I find out that I do better with voiceovers because if I try to talk while I'm doing makeup,
Yeah.
it's going to go too long. It's going to go way left.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
might talk a little bit and then I'll do voiceovers. That way I can get straight to the point. Um,
Okay. Okay. Well,
because
I'm telling
I'm
you.
just a talker,
Yeah. Yeah.
naturally. So you can't do that and have a video run an hour just to put on some lipstick, you
Yeah.
know, just to
That's
get an
true.
example, you got to kind of cut it down some.
That's true. That's true. So really, you're self-taught as you grew with it, and when
Hmm.
that was, I see like they say, well, we're in the church, don't know the talent and gift that's in store with you, within you. Sometimes God, not sometimes, but we know God gives us gifts inside of us that have not birthed. And He causes us to be so creative and talented because He's a creator. And when you are in Christ Jesus, you'll be amazed on how you can learn to do things and never went to school.
Hmm.
So really, to me, if I were to look at your channel, I'm not a makeup artist myself, but on my level doing makeup, I said you're a professional. I call you professional. I said, wow, she is so
Oh, thank
good
you.
at makeup, because this is what you do, and I can see your passion for it. And like you
Mhm.
say, you started ever since you was 18. My basic look for makeup was just maybe lipstick and an eyeliner and some eyelashes. And if we put some shadow on it, only been a little, we do it just with a little tip. That's all we need was
Mhm.
a tip. And
Mhm.
honey, we thought we was going on
Mhm.
there.
Oh yeah, I was there as well. My first experience with makeup was probably actually in junior high school, and at that time, I only wore like pink lip gloss and this blue eyeliner. Then
Hmm.
by the time I got to high school, then I would have competitions with my girlfriend to see whose eyelashes can get the longest using
Got you.
Maybelline Great Lash in the pink container, the tube. They still
Yeah.
make it.
Yes.
And we would have like clumped up eyelashes trying to have the longest eyelashes, but different things like that. I just really wasn't into makeup like that. But I always got compliments when I would do my makeup, and people would say, "Oh, Michelle, you do your makeup so nice. what foundation do you have on and things like that. And I wasn't wearing anything expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Mm-hmm.
relatively still don't. I'll spend, some money every now and then on a good foundation or a nice palette, but I really try to like catch sales and bargain hunt, for things that I want. I might not get it when it's like new release. I might wait a while and then add
Mm-hmm.
it to my collection because it can get expensive.
Mm, mm. Yes, it can. So let me get a question for you from Red December. She wanted to know. She said, Michelle, do you see more mature women on YouTube now?
Since I have started doing the makeup,
Mm-hmm.
I have met several mature women, but still, I would say that in the sector that we're in, I'm still the oldest out of the mature women.
Mm-hmm.
And presently, I'm in two collaboration groups. The Beauty Over 40 was the first group that welcomed me, and I appreciate them so much, for looking over my age and allowing me to participate with them. And then recently, I had the idea to start a group, and along with V from Simply You Makeup and
Mm-hmm.
Julia from Accessorize Your Life. Those are my ride or dies. And
Mm-hmm.
we work together with the group, keeping it real fun, or we could
Mm-hmm.
call it Curve Collabs for short. And
Okay.
so that is my, intimate group of mature women, or who I was blessed to, meet on social media.
Yeah, and that is truly a blessing, like you said, and I always say that, and y'all hear me say it in my videos, that a lot of times, we come on YouTube for many different reasons. But one thing I do know that I met a lot of awesome creators, ladies, gentlemen, even men that are just awesome on YouTube. And when you get to know that person behind the camera, I'm telling you, y'all are some awesome people. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. So yes, I know you what you're saying that, and it's a blessing that you have a group of women that have mature in the same level that you are, and y'all working together. That is truly a blessing. It is a blessing.
It is. It really
Now,
is.
now, guys, I
It
asked the
means the
question, Miss
world.
Michelle, and I asked them, now, we're not going to give away her age yet until later on. So, those who want to answer this question, I asked a question: how old do y'all think Miss Michelle is? Now, Red December said you 42, but thank you, Miss Red
Oh,
December. I just
thank
want to
you,
leave
Red.
that up there, okay? So, those of y'all that do know, don't say I know it's this because I know Miss. Look, just put the number in there. Don't put I know because I'm on the channel, Miss Michelle. Because I know most of y'all, if y'all on that channel, y'all know. But don't give the answer away, guys. Okay. I gotta make sure I tell them that, Miss Michelle, because they were like, "Oh, well, I know because she already said it. I know you know it. Don't tell it. Just
Yeah,
give a number. That's all. We didn't want you to tell."
yeah, but
Because we got people curiosity now. Come
mhm.
on. So how are you doing today, Miss Makeup Therapy? What does Miss Makeup Therapy name? What's her name?
That's Manuela.
Manuela. Manuela, God bless you. God bless you.
Mhm.
Welcome on tonight.
Yep, she
Oh,
is so
there she goes. She put it up there
beautiful.
next. There she go.
Yeah.
So we got Miss Darcy once again. Men's own makeup therapy thinking. So that's good. Y'all speaking of one another. Miss Sasu, is that I say that right? Miss Sasu Glam Style. Well, that closer.
Hi.
Y'all know if I mess your name up, let's see, like it talks in church, take it for love now. Take it for love. She said, yes, I agree. Miss Darcy. Hello, Miss Thelma. God bless you on tonight. Welcome. Simple Southern Reflection. Now, friends, I ask everyone if you want to tell me, guess. I want y'all to guess how old Miss Shell is. Okay, guys, and I'm gonna tell you a little story behind that. after we give the age away, before I do it. But I just want to put your curiosity up tonight. Okay. So we know, I was asking Michelle about, her makeup, and she let us know already that she was doing this since 18. And to be honest with you, she's self-taught. Down through the years, you got to have some experience from age 18 to now. And now she's on YouTube, and we just don't know where it just might take her at. We know that she has mature skin, in the age industry, or the makeup industry, let me say it like that, or the industry. A lot of time people are looking for younger women, and we know that too. You didn't felt kind of, how you feel like, wow, I shouldn't get out on this platform or YouTube, and because there's so much young women, or you weren't, how did you feel about that? Because you know how it is out there. I heard you talk about it.
Right. My most recent experience with that, I want to say, I thought it was Juvia's, but it might have been Alma Beauty had well, no, Juvia's and Alma Beauty both had like a challenge, and they had some prizes available, and I participated, and V from Simply You Makeup participated, and they only selected younger women. They did not include not one woman from the mature beauty sector.
Wow.
And I was supposed to write them a letter. I never did compose the letter or email that I wanted to send to them to ask them was a reason that they did not include someone from the mature skin sector. And that was kind of hurtful, to see that happen, that they only selected
Yeah, that
the
is, that
women.
is, that is, because there are so many beautiful women that are, I said past the age 50, 40, there are so many beautiful women, and it is. And even we looking televisions today, I mean, what's that lady name? Angela Bassett. She's well in age, but she's very nice,
Mhm.
a
Oh,
lot of women out there. They are very still gorgeous women, still, have that beauty about them,
mhm.
and like I said, it's just all how you carry yourself. Because I know sometimes a lot of women, and especially if I experience this, and we could take it to the church today. I'm going to the church. A lot of women in the church today now, and they're getting a little better. They felt like, one time back in the day, they used to, like, it was forbidden. Let's say it like that. You couldn't wear no makeup in the holiness churches. Let's be real. God forbid you put on red lipstick, they'll think you was a Jezebel. I'm being honest with you. I'm talking about real holiness churches now. There's
Mhm.
certain way you could not, you couldn't wear certain things. And at one time, I mean, back in the day when we was young children, the holiness churches, was down the street, and it still is down the street as today, thank God. But they at one time they couldn't even perm their hair as women. Okay, so now we've seen the churches are, they're lifting up that, not the holiness of God now, because that's never changed, but they're teaching a better way even for women. Maybe some in certain people are still in tradition and stuff, but did you ever had a problem, in the churches? And you don't have to go so deep about it, but I
Mhm.
know sometimes in certain churches, they will look at you while you got on that lipstick, or God forbid you put some color on, So, you deal with that, I don't be real. You deal with a lot of that.
Yeah. Well, I go to a Protestant or Baptist church.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When I go to church, I usually try not to have my makeup so bold like how
Mm-hmm.
I would do it for a video. I
Mm-hmm.
tone it down, and especially on first Sunday because I'm a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
Really try to keep it light then because I'm in all white, I'm in uniform.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, one day I went to church and I had my makeup on, I think it might have been like a holiday, like Mother's Day or something like that. And the first lady looked at me and said, I want some lashes like that.
Go ahead, First Lady. That's all right.
Yep, she sure did. But I get compliments all the time. And actually, I have a very, very small church family.
Hmm.
And I want to say, and I know I would be right, I'm the only woman that wears makeup.
Okay. Okay.
The only one. I don't think it's for like religious purposes that they don't wear the makeup. I just think that the interest is not there, or maybe the skill
Hmm.
is not there to put on the makeup, so they don't worry about it. And um everybody is still beautiful whether they have
Yes. Yes.
makeup on or not,
Yeah.
so it
Yeah.
doesn't bother me. But like some days when I leave out, if I'm dressed and I got my clothes on and I got my designer bag, I'm going to at least have some lashes on.
Okay.
I'll do that. I'll come and maybe put on some of the magnetic lashes, or sometimes I might use the strip lashes and maybe a little powder and some lipstick. But for the last 2 years, you haven't seen down here,
Yeah.
everybody's covered up. But yep, I'm kind of minimalist when it comes to makeup for church.
Hmm.
Unless it's like, like a holiday, Easter, Mother's Day, or
Yeah.
something like that. And I'm, fully dressed. And to me, I'm not fully dressed if I don't have my cologne and my makeup on.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, but have you ever experienced that in other churches you might have been through the years, or you came from, that they had a problem, or they never really did?
No,
What lesson?
it, and every time I think about it, like maybe a bigger church, like the church where I was baptized at, there's more women, but still, they might only, like, say my mom, she only wore like a little bit of foundation or powder, just like really minimal,
Just
and
basic.
her lipstick. That's it. That's all she ever wore. No mascara. Um,
Mm.
my sister, she'll dibble and dabble in it, but not like me. But her daughter, my niece, she likes makeup and she likes lashes because she grew up watching me. And I did her makeup for her prom.
Yes. That's
Um,
good.
so she just kind of, surpassed her mother in terms of makeup. Like my niece can put on makeup just as good as I can. You know,
Wow.
yeah.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing.
Mhm.
And like I said, when anyone knows, like you said, just a little, and whether you wear more than just a little, it's just what fits you. Because really, and
Mhm.
I've learned this through life, like makeup is to enhance and bring out your beauty, not to take away. And
Mhm.
that's what people got to understand. And I'm like you, when I go to church, I don't wear makeup like that to church. But if I do, it'll be a little, maybe a concealer. If I do, maybe I'll put the eyeliner on, but it have to be, waterproof. And a lot of reason is for that is like for me being very modern, because like I said, you're in church, and I agree you're not wearing anything loud, but I am a praise and worshiper. And could you imagine me with makeup and
Mhm.
crying and everything coming out, like, oh, I look in the mirror, I look
Yeah.
at go in the bathroom, everything on my face, so it's not going to work. It wouldn't work for
Right.
me. So that's
Right.
another reason why it's
Yeah.
not. You just have to. You got to know you, and because some people settle. I'm very radical, and so I'm a radical person. I'm a praise and worshiper, and I love to praise God. And I was like, oh Lord, where am I? My makeup coming off, oh God, Lord Jesus. I don't want to have to worry about none of that. So
Yeah.
yes, like you said, we were wearing masks anyway. But I've always been like that. And like I said, I'll be like you say, was your mom or who was your mom? I think they just wear moderate. That's what I was, just
Mhm.
something very soft. That's it.
Right. Yep, everybody, is different, and sometimes it depends on what you were raised around,
Yeah, yeah,
for certain people, but certainly for me, I didn't see like my mother wear a lot of makeup, my grandmothers, both of them, very beautiful. The most they might do is put on lipstick. One
yeah.
grandmother, she never even polished her nails,
Oh,
but
okay.
she was a housekeeper. So she was always at somebody's home on her knees,
Yes,
hands in
yes.
a bucket. And she worked hard, so she didn't even polish her nails. But if she came down the stairs and she had on a little bit of rouge, we called it back then, her rouge and her lipstick, we knew she was going somewhere.
All right now. That's good. But back then, and like I think a lot of times now things have changed, and that has a lot of things has even with the social media and help with the knowledge to know how to do it, because I think a lot of times like a lot of things like I didn't really went too far with eyeshadow is because I didn't know much about it. I didn't know how to do
Mhm,
it. I wasn't skilled
mhm.
with it, and that makes a difference too, because
Yeah.
back then
Yeah.
if they didn't have someone to learn makeup and teach them how to do makeup, you don't have the confidence to put it on. The first thing you would say, well, I don't want, to make it look bad on me, or, do the wrong thing. And that's another thing. But now you got YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, even TikTok showing you how to apply makeup. And that's such a blessing. Like, channels like you, because sometimes, like you said, okay, we go to church with something light, but just say you want to go to a glam night, or you want to put on something to enhance your look. You want to go out, you having a good time with your husband or a good time with your friends. You want to look nice. So
Mhm.
now you can go to YouTube and say, hey, I got on this color. Let me see what I got on a pink. Let me see if I can find some pink eyeshadow tonight and see what these ladies on the YouTube. Now you got the teaching. See, before we didn't have all of that. You
No.
know, we
Mm-mm.
didn't have that, because sometimes I no harm to my cousin, but Lord, let me tell you about my cousin. She used to wear makeup. They was older girl. They're probably about, I think she about 10, 12, 13 years older than me. And I said, Lord, I never understood it. I said, she used to wear makeup and put it like a clown. I said, no, I don't think I want to wear makeup like that. And I'm just saying something where you don't have the knowledge, the understanding.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
that's what's the thing, when you don't know how to do it, you could do it the way, it may not look right, but
And
hey,
that scares people when they see someone, and they'll say, "Oh, that makeup looks like a clown,"
yeah,
because that person, as
that's
they
what
were
we
coming
said.
up, they didn't have any example to go by. Like I say, I looked at an Ebony magazine. We
Yes,
didn't
yeah,
have computers back then.
yeah,
So how else will you learn except for if you see a beautiful woman at the mall or a beautiful woman you're out to dinner, and then you say, "Well, I want to look like that," and then you get
yes.
products and you just kind of work with them until you get it, you know.
Yes, yes, yes. And I definitely love what y'all how y'all been doing those makeup different from the back in the day. Y'all, I think doing Black Friday, you guys went back and did something when y'all modeled or monitored auto or how what did y'all do? What is it called? Y'all did something on the Black Friday. Someone that inspired you. I think that's what it was, right?
Oh, Black History Month.
There you go. I'm saying it
Yeah,
right. I always
yeah.
say Black Friday. My husband said, "You always be talking about Black Friday." I meant Black History.
I knew
I
what
said,
you
no, I
meant
ain't trying to go
though.
to see it
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. Black History Month. We all selected someone, and I learned a lot because all of the ladies selected or chose a woman that I had never heard of before.
And y'all
Never.
did
I
awesome.
was the only one that people had heard of before, Coretta Scott King.
Yes, yes,
The other ladies in the stories, for me, it's like, forget the makeup. Yeah, they did a wonderful job, but I really enjoyed hearing the stories of those
yes,
people that they
yes,
selected.
yes.
Yeah.
It
Hmm.
was, it was, it was a blessing. And like I said, even y'all doing the look as much as you can. You did an awesome job doing Miss King. that was wonderful. I like, wow.
Yeah,
So
I'll
yeah,
pull up the picture. Maybe I can show it so people can
yeah,
see.
maybe you can see the picture because I'm telling you, it was beautiful. So while you look at that, Miss Thelma said, she said, I was asking everyone, can y'all tell the age of Miss Michelle? She said, from Simple Southern, she said, I know and I am not telling. That's what she said. That's right. So if anybody guess, let me know. If y'all think y'all know Miss Oh, let me see what Miss Renee's saying. Miss Renee back. Oh, you back from that game? She said, "Well, hell, hi everyone here. Game country watching the game, but I think it's over for them." She back to the live. Oh yeah, see, that's beautiful. And this is the one. Oh, this is the one you gave me for the thumbnail. Okay, I
Mhm.
didn't realize that was the one that you did for the Black History. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's nice. I like that.
thank you.
And that's how she wore her hair too. I said that's what I said. I like how you just imitated her look. It was real nice.
Yep, even the dress. I had a vintage dress. I love vintage clothes. And
Mm-hmm.
so this dress I got off of eBay, and the sleeves are like lace, but it has satin on it, and it has these it looks like a permanent brooch on either side of the dress. So I just love this dress. Um
Amen.
and I thought it was perfect for the look.
Now, Miss Renee said she think you had just had a birthday. She doesn't look her age. I would say I would guess around 65. Okay, we could keep on going. We're coming to it.
Hmm.
Now, also, yeah, you're right. You could not wear pants, earrings, or either. She said that was she was saying we was talking about the makeup. Yeah, you're right. They couldn't wear the pants, they couldn't wear the earrings. Everything had to be like you cool. Let me put it like that. Lord, forgive me, Jesus. But God help us, Lord. We have come out of that. Oh, she said, agree with you. She said, everybody saying 65. Okay, look at
Hmm.
y'all. How
Yeah,
you doing, Miss Linda
appreciate
Graham? God bless you on
that
tonight.
video from my birthday.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yep, that
Yeah,
was
she said,
a milestone birthday.
Miss Renee said, she said, I don't wear much at all. I think I wore a little when I got married, but then that was in 87. Well, honey, we're going to have to get you up a little theater. You way back in 87. She said, I wear some when I take a picture. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. She did the best on the, oh, she said she loved the 101 Dalmatian. Yes, yes.
Let me
Corella.
find out.
Corella. Yes, y'all got to show Miss Corella.
Yes,
Hey, Corella. How you doing, Miss B? God bless you and welcome. She
that
said,
was
oh my gosh, made it. Hello, Peter and Miss Michelle. God bless you. Welcome. Don't worry about Miss B. You ain't missed nothing much, honey. We had struggled for 10 minutes or so trying to get on the live. This thing was acting up,
yes, it was.
but that's all right. Yeah, that was beautiful. Yeah, I love how you did Corella. Thank you for reminding me about that, Miss Thelma. She said beautiful.
You know what I'm
Reggie Summer said, Michelle, do you put a lot of your own money into buying makeup for your channel? That is a good question there, Nate. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, y'all ask a question.
Yes, I do. I
Yeah, she does.
mm-hmm.
How you doing, Miss
I
Amber?
get
Welcome.
I
God
get a
bless
few
you.
things, but not makeup. I get hair free. I've gotten a lot of hair free.
You get the hair free?
Hmm. I've gotten a lot of free hair. Remember I told you the Amazon reviews?
Yeah.
So there are sellers on Amazon who sell wigs, and they'll contact me to review a wig, and I'll get that free.
Oh, okay, okay. How y'all doing tonight? Oh, Miss Betty, we was talking about Miss A's Grateful and her YouTube journey and talk about her makeup channel and what inspired her to do makeup and you to influence. And we get into that part. We will talk about how to influence others or maybe others who are, beginners tonight. Because I did ask her to bring something for beginners, just for the basic, because sometimes you just can't throw people into a thing. When you learning to swim, you got to gradually taking me to water step by step. It's a process. Even building a house, my brother building that house, it's a process by process. But I see how it develop and coming together, and you do one step at a time. If you're not comfortable with eyeshadow, put on some lip stick and some lashes. Let me tell you something. Lashes will take your look to another
Mhm.
level. I'll let Miss Michelle.
Mhm.
She the makeup artist. She know. I'm telling you, if I don't put on no makeup, just give me some lashes. I think
Yep,
I'll be all
that's
right.
that's very true.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
You
Did
can
you
do.
find which one you looking for that picture? You
I'm looking. I have to go to Google now. I think I'm almost there.
Oh, okay.
To
Okay.
find because that was last Halloween, and
Yeah, I think that was Halloween when you did that.
and so I try to take things off my device,
Yeah,
but
I do that too because it
pictures
get
are
over. And
Google.
that's the thing, it get kind of overwhelming, you know?
Yep,
Yeah.
I take so many pictures. Oh my
Yes.
goodness. I
Yeah.
use up all my memory between pictures, for thumbnails, and then of course the videos, because I might have 2 hours of videotape,
Yes.
only use 15 minutes for my
Yeah.
actual video. So you use a lot of storage.
Yes. And that's the only thing about it. I don't know, like, I don't know, maybe have you ever used a camera before? Like actual a camera?
Yes. Mhm.
Is
I
it
have, but I don't know how to edit on the laptop.
okay when you do the
So,
camera?
I do everything with my iPhone.
So when you do the camera, you have to, I guess you have to edit on the computers, the
Mhm.
laptops.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
So with the cameras, do they hold more storage or you buy more little space for them? I don't know. I'm just wondering because I was
No,
eventually
well, you
don't
have
know
the little
memory
disc.
cards.
Yep, the disc. And you just and see the laptop I'm using now is a Mac Airbook. It
Hmm.
doesn't even have a space for a memory card.
Hmm.
So I probably would have to have a cable
Okay, I got
and plug it into my laptop that way through a cable.
you.
Um,
Okay, okay.
yep, I found the picture, so
Oh,
let
you
me
found it. Okay, guys. Here's what's her name? Cordella. Is it
Cruella,
Cruella? There she go. Cruella.
Cruella
I'm thinking of
Deville.
me.
Let me see what
Cruella.
would
Cruella.
be the best.
Cruella. And I definitely oh, there you go. Thank Miss Michelle and everyone tonight. Oh, there she go. I tell you, Miss Michelle, you people used to tell me I should have been a model, but you really should have been a model. My God, you should have been a model.
I did model years ago.
You did?
Yep, plus size clothes for a lady named Luella Moore.
Mm-hmm.
And what we would do, it would be like a Sunday afternoon fashion show. And so we would go to, like, say you have Ashley Stewart. I
Mm-hmm.
think the plus size store back then was called 16 Plus. And so she had contracted with them for us to go out and pick like 3 outfits
Oh,
for
okay.
16 plus. They would loan us the clothing, and that also gave the store, some exposure
Yeah.
because we were modeling the clothes. So she had plus size models and regular, standard size models. So I did that for a couple of years and it was fun.
Okay.
It didn't go anywhere, but I did have a little bit of experience modeling. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that sounds like fun. Now share with us with it, because I get how you call it, the Amazon sellers. I've been getting that on my Google email about their products. How does that work? Because you kind of get kind of skeptical about some of them, and you're like, okay, you don't want to get.
Oh, okay. Like if somebody emails you to,
Yeah, that's what I'm
okay.
saying.
So how it works is they'll ask you to review a product. And if you
Mhm.
agree to reviewing the product, then
Mm-hmm.
they will send the money to your PayPal account to purchase the product.
Okay.
That's it's kind of like going around the back door of what Amazon did not want us to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still getting the product for free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not even buying it now. Like, well, not this unit, but I have several wigs that I did not buy. The seller wanted exposure and advertisement for their wigs, so they put the money in my account, and
Mm-hmm.
then I purchased the product, and then I review. So I think the last thing I did was those heated gloves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Those gloves were very expensive. They were $100.
Wow.
And I know good and well I wasn't going to pay for them, you know. And they put the
Did they
money
work?
down. Oh yes, they work real good.
Okay.
Yes. Um, I need to do like a better review of it, but we didn't have any more cold weather at that particular time where I could like really show like hold a little bit of snow or something like that and have it, melt, inside the glove or on top
Yeah.
of the glove because they work really well.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Because the reason why I asked, because as many of us, you want to be cautious on, people emailing you saying they doing this and doing that.
Right. What you don't do is give them like because there are scammers out there, but if anybody ever offers to put money in your account and they don't ask you for anything except for your email that's associated with that PayPal, then it's good. But if people ask you something about anything about your bank account,
Hmm.
you don't want to do anything like that.
Okay.
You
Okay.
don't give them any information other than your email that's
Okay. Okay.
associated with the PayPal.
Okay, because I'm glad you have
Yeah.
mentioned that tonight, and I said I'm
Mhm.
gonna ask her about that when I get an opportunity, because I have been getting emails, some things, for example, something about a last one came about a toy that I think went yesterday, but I said, well, Lord, I don't have no kids. What am I gonna do with a toy? So I really didn't pay no attention, but
The
I have
scammers,
seen
they
something
don't
I
care.
wouldn't mind doing. But I'm,
Mhm.
I'm concerned because, like I said, you have scammers. But the ones I saw is one that you said that they send the money through your PayPal, and what they asking you to do to give them a review on Amazon. But you
Mhm.
said Amazon don't want you to do that, but people, the sellers are still doing that. They're reaching out to a lot of YouTubers and TikToks, and I'm pretty sure Instagram. And someone even offered me a and I think I'm going to try it, which I already got one. Well, no eyebrow stamps, because honey, I ain't good at no eyebrows. I said, I might just do that review. Have a stamp over here, y'all, and a stamp right there. But I got yeah, no, I'm teasing. But
Yeah.
I'm telling you, so guys, like she said, if they ask for any extra information like your bank account, then you know this is a scam. So just be mindful, because
Mhm.
if you're on YouTube and you got an email for business and opportunities, you just never know where this is going to take you. Okay, guys. Someone had a question for you real quick. Let me find it. I think it was, there you go, Makeup Miss Therapy. She said, Michelle, are you using some special light for the recording your makeup films? Good question.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I have so many different
Good question.
I have, and wait a minute, you know what? One of them I didn't even cut on.
I don't have my lighting on tonight, but I'm surprised. I said lighting look good tonight. That's why I didn't
I
tell.
forgot my ring light.
Oh,
Have a ring light. Let me get my camera right. I have a ring light. I have a shop light. No, I have two ring lights, a shop light, a umbrella light, and
mm-hmm.
then most recently I bought some smaller lights about like this, but they're very bright. I don't have those on now because I'm not putting on makeup. But if I was putting on makeup, I would have those on. So my ring light is enough.
Okay.
What I really need is light overhead.
Yes.
So I need to find for my light fixture over my head a really bright light. I think it's called a daylight bulb,
Yeah.
something like that.
I think yeah, that's the best kind of like one with the daylight bulb. It's very
Right.
if you get a light, get the daylight bulbs. You are so right.
Mhm. Yep. So I'm gonna try one of those, but like where I'm filming at now, because of the big house next door,
Mm-hmm.
it's darker over in this area. And
I
then
got
in the other area I film at sometime, it's brighter, but it's not enough room over there. It's like I need to have more space,
you. Mm-hmm.
for all my products as I work. But
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
Manuela, I do have, everybody should at least have a ring light. And if you watch a lot of YouTubers and they say, this is what I have to do my videos,
Mm-hmm.
or this is what I have specifically for my makeup videos, 9 times out of 10, they will probably for sure tell you the ring light. And then they might recommend the umbrella lights, because with the black umbrella, it has like a coating on the inside that's silver,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of reminds you of the things you put in the dashboard to reflect the light in the summertime to keep it from being so hot.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that material on the inside of the umbrella, so it the light bounces off of it
Okay.
to
Okay.
help hit the sides of your face as you do makeup. It's really important to have lights on the sides, above if you can, and in front. And I'm still working on that. I don't
Yeah.
have it together yet, um, because I'm in this space, so I got to do some more moving of furniture. Right now, I'm like in the upper attic. I have a finished attic, so I got this side, then I got an area that I painted the wall green so I can do like green screen effect. And then I
Mm-hmm.
got another side that has my IKEA shelves, with all my makeup on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 3 filming spaces up in this attic space.
Okay. But one day you have to tape and show us your thing because I'm trying to fix my little office slash and everything else in it on how to because sometimes like trying to set things up and
Yeah. And
part for
I'm
your
still
office
organizing.
makeup the
I'm
part for
still
this I'm like
right.
God,
Yeah.
it's a lot, it's a lot.
It is. It is.
Now Miss Red this summer she said I have received dog items from Amazon on YouTube and the seller send the money on my PayPal. So yes, so thank y'all so much. I just want to make sure because you don't want
I remember Red asking me about that because she was skeptical, and after
yeah.
I explained it to her, then she, went ahead and worked with that particular seller.
Yeah. Miss Betty said, what size ring light do you use?
Oh, I have the
Trust.
biggest one. I want to say it's 18-inch in diameter. Um,
Okay.
and it's the newer light on Amazon. That's the best brand. The newer, I think it's Neewer. I believe that's how you spell it. And these smaller ones I just got, they're by Newer as well. Um, but I don't think it's written on them. Yes, it is. So it is Neewer.
Okay.
If I can get this one out,
Yeah, that sounds like newer, like you said, newer.
yeah,
With the double, it's a double E.
yep, double E. I don't know if I can get it all the way. This is one
Oh,
of the lights, and it's on a tripod. It's very small, but it has a lot of LEDs in it, and it came with this white one here, the white filter,
Mm-hmm.
with white, red, blue, and yellow, but it's on a tripod. And I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. I just can't stand it up because it's plugged in,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it's got a tripod, but you can take it loose from here and use it. Um, how do they call it? I think like selfie stick mode or something like that. Like somebody
Mhm.
could actually stand and hold it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
um, yep,
I'm
that's the
telling you, ring lights is definitely needed, especially if you don't have recessed lights in your home or the lighting, you don't have a lot of lighting. It really brings enhancements to the view because you want a
Mhm.
pretty crisp, clear, video. And sometimes that don't happen.
Yeah,
But
but
we
I'm
gotta.
cautioning you with the ring lights. The ones that are plastic,
Hmm.
it's got like a little light bulb behind it. They don't really truly give off that much light. You need to have the ring light that has the glass filament in it. Um, and it's okay, it's metal. The frame is metal, but the filament is glass. Like the
Hmm.
old-fashioned light bulbs used to be made out of glass.
Hmm.
Those are the best ring lights. The ones, if you
Okay.
get make sure you look at the materials
Hmm.
that it's made from when you order. Uh,
Hmm.
and if it's plastic, don't just pass that one up
I
and
got you.
go for one with a glass filament. If anything at all, you want to make sure that your lighting is as good as you can get it. And like I said, I'm still working on it on this side of the room
Hmm.
because I know it's not. The other side, no problem. But this
I
side of the room is dark, so I'm still working on the lighting on this side of the room.
Oh, okay. And I'm telling you, like you said, it's a trying these lights and finding the right lighting. And I have that those lights you talking about with the umbrella, but
Mhm.
sometimes I fold them up. I don't even take them things out. Like it's like having a lot of lights, like you said, there's space and stuff. I have my ring light, but I'm surprised tonight. I got a lot of light in here. I'm surprised. Usually I have to cut it on and light be shining in my glasses. I'm like, oh, really? But I said, you know what?
Yeah, I hate that part, the ring light shining in your glass.
Yeah, I hate
You
that
can
part.
see
I hate
mine here
that
because
part.
I just cut my big one on.
Yes,
You can
yes,
see it up
yes,
here,
yes,
but how I'm sitting, off to the side, it's not catching it as much.
yes, yes. Welcome, Miss Jennifer and Russell's daughter. God bless y'all. Welcome on tonight.
Hey.
Welcome. Now, Miss Michelle, this I asked you to share some beginners tip. Something that can help those who don't wear makeup as often or haven't barely wear makeup. Give them some tips, and even with eyelashes. And because I even tell you that I'll tell anyone, eyelashes enhance your look, especially if you're not a type of person that
Mhm.
like makeup. But if you just put some eyelashes on and some lip gloss, baby, you got it going on. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Yep. I would say for me personally, um, beginner, probably stick with a powder
Mm-hmm.
foundation because you will have more control over that powder than a liquid.
Mm-hmm.
And to get it where it looks nice and even on your face, moisturize first and then use a primer. And I
Mm-hmm.
have to get some more. This is my one of my favorite primers here by Il Maquillage.
Mm-hmm.
This one and the
Is that the one, Miss Michelle, that I see sometime on Instagram, and you can try it before you buy it? Is that
Yes. Mhm.
okay?
Yep, the foundation. I'm not sure about the other products. I just think it's their foundation in
Yeah, yeah,
terms of like matching your shade, which
yes,
I had issues with it. I don't know if you remember.
yeah. I remember.
They weren't able to like really match my shade. And I ended up getting almost $300 worth of free products from them because
Wow.
they were very uh unhappy that I was unhappy. And so they just kept sending me more coupons, you
Right.
know. So I ended up getting quite a bit from them. Like I say, almost $300 worth of products. I have on the Il Maquillage today. I have on the lighter one, the Woke Up Like This.
Mhm.
I have on that one. And
And
then
could you tell
more
us a little bit about that? Because I was looking at that and what number you are. Because if anyone know about that makeup, I know they try to match your skin. They give you
yeah,
these models and stuff, and I'm like, really?
yeah. It came close, but it was not perfect. And I did it, I think, on a live stream. So a lot of
Mhm.
people saw that it didn't work. But I just want to finish this topic first about the primer. The
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
primer is going to help to, you know, smooth over your pores if you
Mhm.
have a lot of pores so that the makeup doesn't sink in. So you want to make sure that you have on a primer. And I like these are my two favorites, the No Problem by Touch and Soul.
Now, where did you get that from? Did you order it, or did you get it from the local?
You
You know, I
can
was
get this one from Ulta,
Alter.
but
Okay, okay,
I got mine in a boxy charm, so I didn't pay for it.
okay, okay.
But it's by Touch and Soul, the No Problem. That's very important to put on a primer. And this is the Il Maquillage, the no filter. It's like if I just put this on by itself, it just makes my skin like super smooth. And I don't have huge pores, but
Hmm.
I can see a big difference after I put this primer on my
And
face. And
that's the primer.
I don't, that's the primer. It's like I almost don't need makeup after I put it on because I'm
Right.
just as smooth.
Yeah, because
That's
they gave the advertisement from the primer, and I had tried to match my color, and I was like playing with it because my daughter ordered, and she said the first one didn't match, but I said it made her red. I said, well, you know that'll match me, but I ain't got it out of hands yet. I was trying to get her to give it to me. I ain't got it yet. But she
okay.
sent me the other one, and I was like, oh my gosh. I said, then it was advertising about that primer too. And I was
Mhm.
like skeptical. I don't want
Yeah.
to put money in something if I'm not sure, if it really worked.
I like their products. I like it.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
a good product. Um, the
And
woke
what's the price
like
of it? If you don't
this,
mind sharing the price. I can't remember online because I know it's four. Is it 40?
yeah, it's in the $40
It's the
range.
40 something, right? Yeah.
Yep, I can't remember exactly, but
Yeah.
this one, the woke up like this is the coverage, like a light coverage, medium, light to medium coverage.
Mm.
So if a person, say for instance, say, well, I don't like that cakey built up look, then this one would be better. And then like for my videos, I really like a more full coverage. So this one is the after party. And
Okay, so the last one, that's not a full coverage?
no, this is light to medium.
Okay, okay, okay,
And let me see. This is shade number 175. That's what I
okay.
have on now. And this one is
Yeah, it look
170.
like it fits it in your skin. It's not, it don't look like makeup.
Yeah, 170 and 175
Okay. Okay.
is what I had. I just had to, after I got a couple of bottles of them, I say, okay, well, give me this one. I think I was like 160 or 165. My first bottle, my granddaughter tried to help match me one evening, and I told her, I was like, we didn't do a good job trying to select that foundation. But I think for a beginner I would do like a powder or either a cream to powder foundation, because like I say, you have more control over the coverage that you put on, because um, the liquid foundation take, it's a lot of work
Mhm.
to get that blended down well. But I always find for beginners, um, like a liquid foundation, if at first you use your fingers, because the warmth of your fingers is going to help it to spread, and then follow up like maybe with a sponge to like tap the product into your skin.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't feel comfortable, with a brush. Like I say, it can kind of get out of control.
Mm-hmm.
And you might have more on one side than the other,
Yeah,
if
that
you're a
is.
beginner. So that's why I always say like either a powder or cream to powder foundation, a lipstick that you like, maybe a gloss for daytime, and maybe a lip color for the evening if you
Mm-hmm.
going out to dinner and having date night. And depending on your age, either magnetic lashes or mascara. If you're a younger woman, maybe all you need is some mascara, just enhance your
Yeah.
natural eyelashes. And if you're like me, where your lashes are not as thick as they were when you were younger, then you can use a magnetic lash. I have on magnetic lashes this
Oh,
evening.
those are pretty. Oh, those are pretty. Now, what's the name? Those you have. Do you have those in front of you? Those I like
Yeah,
those.
I do. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, those are pretty. I
The
like that.
eyeshadow that I have on too is Il Maquillage. I have on a full face of Il
Oh, so
Maquillage.
did you use those coupons?
Yep, I did. Yep. I
Yeah,
got
that
on
is nice.
all Il
I love that
Maquillage.
color.
The
It's like a
last
smooth. It looks smooth. The color and stuff. It's not. It's a smooth glam look. If I could say it like
oh, you
that.
talking about the eyeshadow?
Yes, that is so pretty. It's like a natural purple. It's a natural color.
Yep. Like a little smoky look with a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
pink
that's what it looks
with
like.
the
Do you
shade.
have two colors? You have what color is it
I
like
got
a
on
black?
three. I have on like a plum shade,
Mm-hmm.
a little teeny bit of black on top of the
That
plum,
is pretty.
and then a shimmer,
Yeah, that is beautiful. I
like
like
a
that.
shimmery
That color
gray.
look good on your skin. That
Thank
look good.
you.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
These are the lashes that I'm presently using, strip
Okay.
lashes, and they're
And,
magnetic by Lanceley on Amazon. I got these free.
okay.
And this set came with um 2 bottles of the liner.
Mm-hmm.
It came with the applicator, but I use my fingers to apply lashes,
Yeah.
especially the magnetic ones, because the applicator is metal. And so when you have the magnets, it wants to stick to the applicator.
Oh,
So
okay.
I use my fingers, but it came with 2 bottles of the eyeliner, and then various lengths and fullnesses of the lashes. Like these over here are a little bit lighter, and then these over here are more dramatic on this side. These are more dramatic on this side here.
Now
Trying
let
to
me ask you questions. You said the one for dramatic, are there more for that glamour look?
yes,
Okay.
because
Okay.
they're fuller.
They're
And the
fuller.
other
Okay.
ones are, lighter, for a more natural look, especially these women, these over
Okay,
here.
okay. I just wondered that because I was watching them, and as I watch certain makeup things, I always wonder is there's a certain lash that's for more of the glam look, and one maybe lighter for just everyday or natural looks. So it makes a difference.
Now you can get glam mixed up with almost drag, like some lashes another company sent me, and I used for a look. I think it was oh my goodness. It was for Pride Month. And I don't know if you guys remember me doing that song Chapstick. Um it was Gay Pride Month. And so these lashes here, these are pretty thick and fluffy. It's like
Oh yeah.
sometimes the lashes you can put them on and they're so heavy, it's like you can't even see your eyes because it's so much up there.
It's so thick, yeah.
See the difference?
So them things, they actually, I'm looking at them like that because I'm not trying to be funny, but I thought maybe them ladies was putting two and three lashes together because some of them young girls have them things so
They
thick.
do. They do that.
Oh, okay.
They will do it. They will admit to like stacking them.
Yeah, stacking them because I'm thinking seriously thick. And you just said what I thought. I said, well, isn't that thing kind of
Yeah,
heavy?
they glue them together.
Okay. Okay. That is heavy. But they look like they're heavy.
I can't do. I don't like a lash where I feel like I have on a sun visor.
Yes, yes, yes. I agree with that one. I don't think I
Yep,
can
I
deal with
want
that
the
one.
light to shine through. Like when I did my makeup live for the wedding last
Yes.
year, and I guess everybody thought I was going to put on a whole lot of makeup, but I'm like, no, I want just to accentuate my own natural features. I didn't want to get home from the wedding tired and I wipe my face off and I look completely different. I wanted to look like me. And I wanted to have eyelashes that the light, filtered through. I didn't want like big, thick eyelashes on. So my look was like very light. And
Yes. Yes,
uh
it's beautiful. I mean, I love your look. It's very beautiful. Very
thank
beautiful.
you.
I thank you so much for sharing that. And guys, I know those lashes y'all can find on Amazon. The
Yeah,
makeup, I've seen it advertised on Facebook, Instagram, and I know they got a website too.
yeah, ilmaquillage.com.
Yeah, they got a website.
Yeah.
Miss Russell says, she said, I have a 5-inch ring light on a desk clip style tripod that works very good.
Every now and then people can get some that work good. Lucille, you're gonna have to share the name of that company with me. Send it to me on Instagram, baby.
Yeah,
Um,
Miss Michelle says send it to her. I think she might have still heard you. Now, Miss Simple's Southern Miss Thelma got a question for you. She said, can you tell us the name of the unit that you are wearing and where can we purchase one? Thank you, Miss Thelma.
um, this is called Deep Wave. It came from Amazon, and the name of the company, I want to say, started with the L. I want to say that they still have some of these units left, but this one was my birthday gift from my husband in 2020.
Oh,
And
wow.
yep, and I'm still, wearing it. I love it. And
Wow.
I wear it a lot, but it's good hair. Every now and then you'll find a company who has some decent hair, and this particular company did um have very nice hair. Um, but I just cannot remember the name of the company because it's been so long.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, they look good since you had it, what, since 20, you said 2020?
2020. I'm going to look at my orders on Amazon and see if I can find it right quick. And
I
then
don't
I
know if they
can
keep
tell
them.
you.
Do they keep them orders that far down? Because
Mhm.
sometimes, oh, they do?
Yep.
Okay.
You have to change your filter, your date filter.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So it says here last 6 months on the filter. So I'm going to change that filter.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. While you doing that, good night, Miss Renee. She said she had to leave and eat a late.
Okay. Bye, Miss Renee.
She's just going to
See,
say
they
good
got
night.
it all the way back to 2002.
It was when?
You can go back to 2002.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that was on there. I
Yeah.
didn't even realize that. Miss Russell's daughter says, she said, yes, you can put them together for she's talking about the eyelashes, yeah. Because I looked at some of the young ladies and to God be the glory, to each his own. But boy, I said to myself, ooh, them things they look heavy there. Yeah, I
I
always said that.
posted, the name of the company is called La Harley or La Harley. It's a T part 13 by 4-inch lace front. I had to cut the lace myself, which is That's easy to do. A lot of people shy away from cutting their own lace.
Yeah, I try to sometimes shy away from it. How you spell that name, Miss Michelle?
Larhali. I'm gonna see if they still have them.
Yeah.
They still have them.
Oh wow.
Oh
How much
no,
y'all?
they don't. No, they don't.
They don't.
They unavailable.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I knew now a few months ago I checked and they still had some, and I should have bought it then. But this is wait a minute.
You probably have to go and look, because if you said it's a LT part wig,
Yeah,
right? Because I've been seeing a
DK.
lot of wigs, but I can't tell you what type. Yeah,
Right.
that
You'll
is
see
beautiful.
these kind of wigs all day long, but the biggest thing is what is the quality of the hair?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The
Is it
quality.
gonna tangle a lot? You know, I think it's pretty good that I'm wearing this into another year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
at
blessing.
December of 2020. So it was a year old in 2021. So I'm going on 2 years in this one.
Yeah, and one thing about it, with Amazon, make sure when you buy something, make sure it's returnable, just in case. But one thing I love about Amazon, you can return things. Now, how do we know where you go by reading the reviews and see what other customers are saying? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you don't like it, send it back.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
went through like 3 wigs. My husband bought a blonde one like this for me. But the hair was nothing like this.
It was
For
the
my birthday, I wore it, but nothing beats this hair. Nothing.
wow. Yeah, it's very beautiful on you. That really fits you. That really does.
Thank you.
Now I know Miss Russell, she said you look beautiful on your wedding day, Miss Michelle. Yes, she did.
Oh, thank you.
Real beautiful. Real, and that's a blessing that, guys, I'm telling you, as women, like I said, sometimes all it just take just a little different hair look, a little touch of enhance your beauty. And sometimes that'll help you even feel better,
Mhm.
and not saying that anybody down here depressed or whatever. We're not saying that. But I asked Michelle Woman because, like I said, she's very inspirational. She helps us as women. She's very, easy to learn from, and not saying that no one else on YouTube, we can learn from, but Miss Michelle, I have learned so much from her and got the confidence now to put on eyelashes because I tell you, she's like, Penny, keep on trying. You need this type of
Yeah.
glue and you'll get it. I like, okay, okay.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
like I said too, and she's patient with us in asking questions and how to learn to do it, guys, because let me tell you something, to me, compared to her, to me, I'm an amateur. Things I'm still learning about makeup. So we just want to inspire you that to bring the beauty on the out and from the inside to the outside. And like I said too, feel good about who you are. Whether you just wear some lipstick, whether you wear lip chap, just feel good about who you are.
Yep, that's true. As a matter with you saying that about feeling good, a young lady or a young woman, I've known her since I started YouTube. She came into my live stream, the last one I had, and I hadn't seen her in so long. And she's an artist. Her name is Gina Wells, but she told me, she was like, Michelle, I want to talk to you about something. I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
So I talked to her a little bit after my live, and what she would like to do is for us to collab together
Mm-hmm.
and do a weekly series. I think she wanted to do it for 4 weeks
Oh wow.
about chronic pain and makeup. Taking people who have chronic pain, and I told her I needed to research it a little bit more um, before we did it. But I would presume, like, if a person had a lot of pain because I even experienced myself when I first became disabled. As you sit down with your makeup, and you're interested in it, and you have these beautiful palettes, as you work to apply your makeup, it kind of takes your mind away from the pain a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And so when she told me that's what she wanted to do, I recommended also that she talk to another lady who doesn't have like a makeup channel or anything, but she does challenges a lot on Instagram. Her name is Lorraine
Mm.
Coleman Johnson, and she is a chronic pain sufferer.
Oh,
And I believe that she said that they were already linked, but that she hadn't talked to her about that specifically. So she was going to reach out to her. So I'm waiting now for Gina to, contact me back to see how that went. I don't know if it's something we would all do together, or she
mm-hmm.
would just, get some ideas from her, or some topics maybe that we should cover when we do the collaboration. But that might be coming up,
Oh,
within
wow.
the next few months. Yep, that collaboration.
Oh, wow. And that sounds awesome. And like I said, as women, even men, you have to do something that cause you to feel good about yourself. Not saying that we're not saying that you're all bad and depressed and stuff, but what you're doing is inspiring someone right there sitting in your home on that camera. That's why when every time I think about this camera, I want to be in the right spirit, the right attitude, so I can inspire somebody on the other side.
Mhm,
Not being fake about it, no, but share with each one. What I'm doing. You can see the passion in what you're doing for makeup. So that's why I thank God for you, because I look at some makeup artists. They do good, they got the school and they got the talent, but you don't see the compassion for it. It's a different. But what y'all about to do, that sounds wonderful. Because when you're dealing with chronic pain or any kind of issue, something that's trying to take your peace away, you
mhm,
need something to motivate you, to
mhm.
bring that inner peace back out of you, so you can, look at yourself in the mirror and see
Right.
that beauty coming out.
Mhm.
And I just thank you so much, Michelle, because Miss Michelle
Oh,
is such a blessing.
I appreciate you for having me. I
Oh,
appreciate
I thank
all
God.
the guests who came over to participate and watch. Um, some, of course, from your channel that support you, and then some from my channel that support me, and some support us both. And I just love you all, and I appreciate you taking the time.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing. I'm telling you. Now I know Miss V had asked a question. I don't want to get too far from the comments, but she wanted to know about that wig. I tell you, boy, that wig is bringing some comments tonight.
This one, they're all out. What I'll do is I'll keep my eye out for something similar. And as
Mm,
soon as I see it, I will post it on my
yes.
Instagram and my YouTube, because I want another one. This one is better for like the hot months, because a wig like this, she takes a lot of tender loving care. So you have to keep her moist. I have a sprayer bottle here with just water,
Hmm.
and it's a little bit stiff right now because right before the show started, I put some conditioner. But as I put more water in, it'll start to loosen up a little bit and it won't be as stiff.
Yeah, it's
Um,
beautiful.
but I love this. And like I said, this type is better for like the hot weather, or if you're, doing a video.
Well, I
Um
see why that
yeah,
wig this.
water.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
yes, let me know too, because I love it too. Because even though I'm a natural girl, my hair is natural, and I have to
I
sometimes
am too.
out. I need to wear it out sometimes, but sometimes when I get that feeling, I don't want to do nothing with it. I braid it back down and
Yeah.
back with it.
Like
So,
my hair looks just like yours up under here.
well, real thick.
Well, mine is not as thick as yours, but I'm natural.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yep, I'm
okay,
natural.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Miss Jennifer said your hair is beautiful and it's perfect for you. If it fits her, yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Yeah, that's the name. Yeah, the
Yep.
company name is was it La Holly? La
La
Holly
Heart.
Lace Front.
Yep. Hmm.
Yeah, it's the deep
That's
wave.
it.
But this
Mhm.
particular wig, she said, is sold out.
Yep, it's
You
sold
and
out.
if you look on YouTube, I'm YouTube. If you look on Amazon, read the reviews. And remember, Amazon has returned. Walmart, let's not let me get not getting the story with Walmart, but they suck on their returns. Lord
Oh,
forgive me, Jesus.
goodness.
That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my God, you got to be so careful what you buy at Walmart now, and you can't return everything like you used to. Things have changed. But Amazon, I can order anything from Amazon and so forth, and I can return it.
Mm-hmm.
So I told my husband, this particular item I'm gonna order from Amazon. I mean, from Amazon now. I'll never order that from Walmart ever again. I had a hard time with them. So
Yeah.
I said Amazon will be my store because that's what I said. When you make sure you look at the return policy from Walmart, because I'm telling you guys, electronics now they only give you probably might be is it 10 days maybe certain things got
Wow.
yeah, and that's stuff in electronics. And some things in electronics now is no returns. Some things might be 2 weeks, up to 2 weeks, maybe. Some things you cannot return. Some and other things might be 30 to 90 days. It just depends. I say you're gonna have to like if you go on the Walmart app, if you look at that item, it'll tell you whether it's returnable, it'll tell you how many days you got. So that's all I can tell people. I'm telling you, Amazon, thank God for Amazon, because I'm telling you, I can return anything I order for Amazon.
I love Amazon.
I love it too. And my husband said, "Now I'm gonna make you laugh, y'all. I was on the Fridays. I do keep my grand right, and my husband said, "Okay, wait a minute. You got another package?" He said, "Wait a minute. The UPS know my name. How you doing, Mr. Smith?" I said, "Well, you ain't got to tell me it was my package." I said, "You ain't got to tell me
Ah, yeah,
that."
my husband just grabs the boxes and brings them in the house.
I tell you, he's like,
He's like, "What you get this time?" But the
yeah,
last
I'm
time I
telling you,
got
he's
the
like,
box, I
that's
had
a
him
shame.
something in the
The
box too.
UPS know my name. I said, well, you ain't got to tell them the package for me. Just take the package and tell them thank you.
Yeah,
He always give every
Amazon,
time. What you
every
ordered today?
time
I said,
Prime
what?
comes,
I'll
it's for
I'll get
me.
it when I get home. Just put it in there. But yeah, I love me some Amazon. Thank God.
I do too.
Miss Jennifer at home said, yes, she has a beautiful glow. Yeah, don't she? I'm telling you,
Oh,
before and
thank you,
after she does her
Jennifer.
makeup, she applies it with great confidence. And that's what you need, ladies, confidence. To get in front of the camera with makeup, you need confidence. Confidence.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, a lot of you guys, I know you know Miss Michelle age, and I don't want to forget. And so Michelle's going to share you her age. And I'm telling you, before she do that, um, I showed my husband her picture, one of her picture. He said, wow. I said, well, how do you think she is? About 40. I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell her. He said, wow. So when I told her her age, he said, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, no, she that age. So Miss Michelle, because I know, like I said, she's a beautiful person inside and outside. That what makes her. You know, when you're beautiful inside, you're beautiful outside. So Miss Michelle, most of them do know, but please tell them your age.
I certainly will. I'm not ashamed. The Lord has blessed me. And so on this past December, I celebrated my 65th birthday.
Yeah, good. So 65.
Yeah.
What is your secret? What is your secret? What is
You
your
know,
secret, Miss Michelle? What's the secret?
only thing I could tell you, I don't have a secret, but one thing I don't do, my skin is very sensitive. So I would encourage you not to run out and buy the latest skincare product. Do for your skin what it calls for.
Mm-hmm.
If my skin is irritated, I have a product for that. You
Mm-hmm.
know, if I need moisture, I have a product for that. I'm not into a daily ritual in the AM and
Mm-hmm.
one for the PM. I I just have to be truthful. I don't get down like that. When I get up and I get my shower, I have a few things in the shower to cleanse my face. I really like that elf. It's like a towel. If the material feels like a terry cloth towel.
Mm-hmm.
Got that in a giveaway from Tiger Lily channel, but it came a black one and a white one. So I use that, especially if I have makeup on, to make sure all the makeup is off. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll use the green clean cleanser first and wipe that away. And it's like oil. It's
Mm-hmm.
oil based. The green clean is by Pharmacy. And then after I wipe that off, when I get in the shower, then I'll use my cleansers that have, light foam to them or a light lather to finish
Mm-hmm.
cleansing my face. And then when I come out, 3 times a week, I'll use a product called Dr. Denise. And what it is these little pads that are filled with like hyaluronic acid, and they work to like tone your skin. Um,
Okay.
I noticed right after I turned 60 that in my marionette lines,
Mm-hmm.
I was starting to look a whole lot like my mother. And I remember I watched my mother age, and it was right in the marionette lines. You start to build like the little folds or of skin or wrinkles around this area.
Mm-hmm.
And so I make sure to use them in this area. Um, I'm
Did you say
never going to.
does it help it in
Yes,
those?
it does. I've
It
been
does.
using the Dr. Denise pads for almost a year now, but you just start out slowly with them because there's a lot of product in it, and it can like tingle a little bit when you use it, but I've never had any reaction after the tingling. So it's like a really uh large boost of like hyaluronic acid and
Yes.
other, things to
That,
help the skin to plump. And then after I do that, I'll put on a serum and a moisturizer. But I only do that 3 times a week. So I'm
oh,
not giving my skin like a whole bunch of products and introducing things that I don't know how my skin is going to respond.
mm-hmm.
So just put on your skin what you need. When you seasoning food, do you use the whole cabinet of seasonings?
No, ma'am. That ain't gonna work. You have some trouble there.
Right, you'll have some trouble. So
But you're right. That is so right.
treat your
That's
skin
so
the
right.
same way. Just give it what it needs at that time.
And you can't overdo it. And that's the thing, just because you see somebody else applying that on
Right.
YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you don't see the reaction afterwards, but you have to be
Right.
very careful mixing all that stuff on your skin because
Mm-hmm.
maybe and then our bodies sometimes go through changes. Everybody go through different changes sometimes. And sometimes what you could have used to take when you was in your 20s, you might can't take it now in your 40s or 50s. So
Right.
you just got to know your skin. Now
Mhm.
tell us where we can get that what's it, Dr. Denise?
Dr. Denise,
It's all types of skin?
online. I got it online. I had watched um, Tanya on her channel. She had introduced them on her channel a little over a year ago, I want to say.
Okay.
And so I went to drdenise.com and I purchased a jar of I think the jar I purchased was like right around $60 or
Hmm.
so.
Hmm.
There's a lot of pads in there. I can't remember the count, but you only use them like 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I start in my marionette lines, and whatever's left, I put on my forehead.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I try not to, put it too
Brown.
close to
This.
my eyes. Yeah,
Yeah.
not
It'll be.
real close because it does have like a little stinging effect. So you definitely want to keep it away from your eyes. But
Okay.
I recommend the Dr. Denise pads.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
Okay. So,
Denise,
guys, if
I
you
want
want
to
to
say,
look
is
that up,
spelled DEN.
Denise to a
It's not,
D.
it's not, it's not your regular Denise.
Oh, it's not. Is oh,
No,
okay. I got you. I got you. I
yeah.
got you. I got
But it probably, if you Googled it, it probably be, you know how it say, did you mean Dr.
Oh
Denise?
yeah, it'll
You could
come up.
click
Yeah,
on that.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably what you're gonna have to do. But it's Dr. Denise,
Hmm.
and I believe the price is around $60. So if that helping these guys, that'll be a blessing because you need things to help you as you John age gracefully, as we age gracefully.
Yep.
To
Other than
God
that,
be the glory.
you can do is get, injections, which I
Now,
did.
what you get? Let me. Now you talking about these injections. Go ahead. Let me let you finish. I got to ask you something about that.
Yeah. I did it once for the wedding.
Okay. And what
But
kind of injection did you get?
what was the name of it? It wasn't Botox. I'm trying to remember the brand name of it because I can't remember, but it was to plump up, the area around the marionette lines.
Did
Oh,
it help?
maybe it was Juvederm.
Juvederm do sound familiar. If
Yeah,
I
it might
have, I've
it
seen
might
these
have been
commercials.
Juvederm or one that's closely related to the Juvederm,
Now
but
let me
not
ask you this question:
Botox.
does it work?
It did.
And how long did it last? Or
They
is this
last for up to a year. But I was very hurt because I ran out and I got it for the wedding. But
Mhm.
at that time, the wedding got canceled. We
Oh.
were supposed to get married in 2020,
Mhm.
and we didn't get married till 2021. And I did not go back because it hurt.
Oh wow! Now let me ask you this: is it pricey? It's very pricey. It is okay.
Mhm. I had a coupon from the manufacturer. The manufacturer, for your first time, they'll give you a $100 coupon to put towards it.
Yeah,
Uh,
that is pricey. They give you that much. I bet you it is.
I think I paid 650 out of my pocket, somewhere in there, 650. But like I say, it lasted for a year.
Okay, okay.
But by the time we got married, it was gone.
Oh,
And I didn't go do it again. I did not like because they have to keep poking you because they got this syringe full of the medication, right? And
mm-hmm.
so they just poke, 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 poke. And I'm like, trying to take it. And
I can
when you're
imagine.
done, you have like these little teeny scabs from the needle pricking you, but
Mm-hmm.
then they fall off and you're a little teeny bit red. They advise you to ice, to kind of keep the swelling down or to help with like the pain because it's like tender after
Oh,
you
God.
finish poking you. And I'm like, I just
You
have to
would
have
think they give you
Prinko.
something for the tenderness, of it, because
Nope.
some people can't take
They
that
just
needles.
go straight in. And I'm like, oh, that's enough. That's enough. She was like, well, let me finish because you just got a little bit of medicine left. You don't want to waste it. And I'm like, I sure don't because it costs too much. Go ahead.
I guess that's true. It's paying.
Right. I did it because I wanted my pictures to be like really nice.
Yeah, I think
Good
yes, Miss Rich. Yeah,
pictures,
well.
but
That's good to know because, like I said, too. Now, what I was gonna ask you about the injection. You ever tried Botox?
no,
Oh, okay,
no,
okay.
mm-mm. Nope. Just I think I still have like all the information of the product that they use, but I just did it one time, for the pictures, and that didn't even work out. But I'll never do it again.
It was that bad of experience, huh? Oh my
Oh, I mean, I could take it again, but who wants to sit up and get poked? I felt like what's those dolls? Um,
Oh, not those voodoo dolls.
yeah.
Don't you dare, don't you dare say the voodoo dolls. The poking, the poking, the poking.
But I was I
Oh
was the one feeling it, not the voodoo doll. I was the one
no. You
feeling it.
want the bad when you they poke and you like, okay. That's
Yeah,
the only thing I said. Well, I know she ain't talking about it. She said, oh yeah, that's the one.
but it did
Well,
help.
I'm
All of
telling you,
this
Miss
just
Michelle,
like
I'll tell you, because
filled
I
in
saw
nice.
a lady on YouTube. She said she's a makeup artist and she got fillings. I'm like, fillings? I said, okay. Well, Lord help us, Jesus. That's all I can say. Now, I'll tell anybody, I'll try the Botox. But the only thing I'll say, like you said, them needles, the only thing I don't like is them needles now. I'm going to tell y'all the truth.
No,
Guys, y'all got any more questions for Miss Michelle? And Miss Michelle, don't let me forget about the fashion show now that's coming up. Don't let me forget about, because you can share that with anyone who want to join us. She said, Miss Russell said the company for the ring light is called Bauer. My
power.
daughter
I
got
think
me
I've
from,
heard of that name
yeah,
before.
got me one from the Walmart. I just checked and the still have it. And it's not 5 inches. She said she says 24 inches and it's 12.75. That's a good
Okay,
price.
yep. I thank you, Rusa. I just took a
A
picture,
picture of it.
mhm, of her comment
Okay, plug it into the computer.
or your
Oh,
wallet pocket. Love you.
Miss V said, love you, Miss Michelle. Love you,
Yeah.
V. Hello again, Miss V. Interior designs and lifestyle. We got two V's on tonight.
Yeah, I see that.
She said you must have a video. Miss Betty said you must have a video on how to take
Like,
off our unit, how to take it off. You talking about the way how to take it off?
you
Honey,
just
I just
pull it
spent
off.
that. Oh, that was I just
This
spent
one
that money
has
on.
elastic band in it. I love a wig with an elastic band because you bend
Yes.
over, put the elastic band on, and then flip it back, and it's not going
I
anywhere.
bought one like that, but I haven't worn it yet. And I like, and I
Yep.
seen them. What you did is now they flip that thing
Mhm.
over. I haven't tried it yet, though, but I like,
Yeah.
okay.
But if a wig doesn't have an elastic band in it, I just go to Joanne Fabrics and buy some
Oh,
elastic, and I sew it in myself. I got a video on YouTube where I sewed the elastic band in a
oh, you
wig.
did. Oh, wow, that's a
That
blessing.
uh was that the end of 2019, I
Okay,
believe.
okay.
I believe so. The company was called Deneri. They sent me out a body wave wig, and I sewed the elastic band in myself.
Oh, okay, okay. That's a DIY. She's doing DIY too on it, guys. Okay, Miss Russell said, she said, I use a fabric softener and water if I really need to soften my wigs. It works wonders. Wow.
I heard that. I heard that.
Oh, yeah, she said, y'all
Yep.
the same age. You
Yep.
and
We
Miss Dawn.
are.
Yeah. See, she's blessed. She
Yeah.
said, must be in, Miss Russell said, must be in your
In the,
jeans. How you doing, Miss Deb?
yeah.
God bless you on tonight.
Hey, Deborah.
How's your daughter? Hope everything is going along well. She's coming through. Oh, Miss Russell's daughter, she says she loved the Elf products. Yeah, I do too. Oh, she
That's
said,
it, Dr. Denise. That's
yeah,
it.
that's what it's called. Yeah. How you doing, Miss Gigi? God bless you. Welcome. We got Outlaw Creative. Hey, hi, Miss Penny. Hi, Penny, Miss Age Grateful, everyone. God bless you. Oh, she said they have Dr. Denise face pads on Amazon for 36. Oh, that's not bad. 36.99.
How many do you get?
She said, how many did you get, Russell? Because the one you got had what, 60, right?
No, it was $60, but I'm not sure how many
Oh, you're
paid.
not sure how much you had? Okay, okay,
Mhm.
okay. Oh, thank you, Outlaw Creative. I see two beautiful ladies on the screen. God bless. God bless you
Hey,
too.
Outlaw.
God bless you. She said I did a lot of sewing elastic bands in my wigs too.
Mm-hmm. It
Oh,
helps a lot, instead of having hairpins to hold it or using the combs. I don't use the combs.
oh, she said, oh, she says 100 pads.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, that's
Must
good.
be okay. I got to get some more from Amazon then. I just hope that it's the real product. I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
yeah, you got to make sure.
Sometimes they have counterfeit
Oh,
products.
they do. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Betty says she meant how you take care of your unit, how you take care of it.
Just like your normal hair, wash it and condition it. Like sometimes I'll even wash it and put the conditioner on and put it in a plastic grocery sack and tie it up and let it sit overnight. And then the next day, rinse the conditioner out and then just style it from there. And I
Oh,
might put in a leave-in type conditioner at that point.
okay, okay. So it's just like taking care of your
Yep,
regular hair.
yep.
Now, is there a specific type of shampoo you have to use on wigs?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay. Now,
Yep.
Miss Michelle, I know you said last week, was it last week we was on the live? You was talking about the fashion show. Share that with are you still doing that?
That's something that I'm considering doing. And I
Okay.
think that I want to schedule that right around my fifth YouTube anniversary.
Okay, now that'd be a good idea. And like you said, and that'll give you a whole lot of time to really put it together the way you want.
Right. Hmm.
Okay, okay, that'll be a blessing. That'll be a blessing.
Something different, to celebrate, my 5 years on YouTube and have like, how we had the beat party, but we'll do makeup and fashions.
Yes, yes. Welcome, Mama T. Speaks.
Hey T.
Yeah, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Miss Michelle, anything you want to share with us, whether it's YouTube, whether it's, keeping the fire burning, I know we look at you and Mr. G, y'all like y'all having a good one. Y'all still newlyweds. Y'all still
Yes, yes.
newlyweds.
Well, I guess we kind of are, but we had our first anniversary last month.
Okay, okay,
Yep.
okay,
A
okay.
year's gone by already.
I
But
know y'all took some beautiful pictures, and guys, y'all want to see pictures on the wedding? Go to her YouTube channel, Age Grateful, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
thank you so.
Anything you want to share with us, Miss Michelle? Even like if not okay, I ask you this question, then you let me know if you want to share anything. What would you say to new YouTubers who want to start a makeup channel? What's your advice to them?
Oh, new YouTubers who want to start a makeup channel. I would like do the research in terms of like what it will cost. Is this an affordable thing for you to do? That
Yeah,
would be the first thing because like I said, it can become very expensive,
yes.
you know. Um and it just, it depends on your pocketbook. If your pocketbook is light, I don't know. You would have to probably do like not high end products,
Mm-hmm.
um, maybe products from like the drugstore or Walmart, or sale items from like Ulta or Sephora every now and then. And if your pocketbook is right, then go for it. But it can drain your pocketbook trying to keep up with new releases. My channel is not about new releases. It's just about making makeup looks with what I have. And if I see something interesting or unique, then I'll get it because everybody knows that I like things that are unique. But other than that, I'm not the high end girl.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
you're not trying to keep up with the latest fab that's coming out, because boy, they come up with some stuff in
So
makeup.
I'll look at them. We'll talk about them,
Mm-hmm.
on my live. But I don't keep up with all of them. Now, the last live, there was a product that I did buy because everyone knows I'm supposed to be in a no buy for 2022.
Mm-hmm.
But glitter, my vision is not the same as it was when I was younger. And I still like to use a little bit of glitter sometimes for my looks. It's
Mm-hmm.
not something that I would wear going somewhere, but just for some of my looks, I like to use glitter, but I fear it getting in my eye. So there's a
Yeah.
product that just came out by Danessa Merrick's, and it has no fallout, but it gives you the same thing that glitter would give. So I just got that product
Oh wow,
back.
that sounds amazing.
Yep. So I'm going to show it on my next live, which is next Sunday.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna show how it works. You put it like you can wear it alone, or you can put it on top of a shadow, and it's like $25 for this, small jar.
Okay, that sounds awesome. And I
Mm,
love that too. Like you said, you don't want that stuff dropping in your eye.
right, right.
Definitely don't. So, Miss Michelle, let them know when your live come. Those that want to come and with you.
Yep. I do a live stream every other Sunday. I do not have a set date. I just do them every other Sunday. And
Hmm.
if something comes up like a holiday, like Mother's Day, then I'll skip over that day.
Hmm.
If that was the day for me to have the live, and then I'll just let people know we're going to take a break for Mother's Day. Everybody enjoy themselves, and I'll see you the following week. So mine might switch,
I
depending
got
on if the
you.
holiday
I
falls. Yeah.
got you.
hmm
I got you.
Like you don't do lives on the first and the fifth Sunday,
Mm-mm.
but next week is the first Sunday, but I will be going live. I still go live on the first Sunday.
Okay. And your time is 3 p.m.
3
Eastern, right?
p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
And if y'all forget, she does post it in Instagram.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
do
she does
post
post.
on Instagram, and every now and then I'll also put it in the community section on my channel. But I find that I get more traction on
You
Instagram.
do. You
hmm
do. You really do. You really do. So, Miss Michelle, we thank you so much. And guys, if y'all got any other final questions, I know Miss Michelle been on her feet all day. She been to church. She done been cooking, and she took some time.
Girl, I got up at 5:30 this morning because I'm decorating for Easter. So I had all my things together. So I got to church early. My husband is security at church. So he had the keys. He was able to let me in so I can decorate the
Oh,
lobby. And I still got a few finishing touches to put on it. And I'm also in charge of the church anniversary this year, which is
okay.
going to be in June. So I kind of got to, adjust my schedule of what I do a little bit. I might have to do that towards the end part of May, first part of June to get that out the way, because I'm the type of person, if I'm doing something, oh, it's going to be right.
Mhm. Mhm.
So if I have to let some YouTube stuff go for a minute to make the stuff at church roll
Yes.
right, that's what
Yes.
I'm doing. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
hmm
Yes. Well, Michelle, I'm gonna ask you this question, and before you go, how many eyeshadow palettes do you have?
I don't know. And I'm not trying to keep it a secret. I have never counted them.
Okay. Okay.
And that's something I think about it all the time. I say, I should count my eyeshadow palettes, but I have never done it.
So if we were to estimate a guess, how much you think you got? If you would guess, come close. Michelle, she got to really think about this one. That's the only question you paused on.
I'm going to say maybe in between 80 and 100, which that's not a lot.
Hmm.
Some women have two, three, four, 500 eyeshadow palettes or more, and which I think is ridiculous. What I have is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Because I have palettes I've never used before.
You know, I would if you would tell me to guess, I was gonna say around 100. I said you probably got around 100. So you say between 80 to 100. So yes, yes, yes. Well, I
Yeah.
tell you guys, this has been so much fun. And Miss Michelle, she's a sweetheart. Guys,
Oh,
please
thank
go
you.
and
Thank
watch Miss Michelle at Age Grateful channel. She's a
you so much.
YouTuber. She's most of all a woman of God. Her and Mr. G, you will hear about Mr. G. Mr. G, he be in the background and every now and then. Mr. G do pop up. So we thank
Mhm.
God for him. We thank God for everyone tonight. And let me tell you something, Miss Michelle. That wig is getting some reviews tonight because even Miss George, how you doing, woman of God, Miss Denise? She came and said, I have a question, Miss Denise. When did you start your makeup? But she also said before she came in, she said, you look so pretty tonight, Miss Michelle. Love the hair. So the
Oh,
wig,
thank you so much. I appreciate
that
all
wig,
the
honey, is
compliments.
with everything else in your beauty, your personality, all the, it's just setting it off. So she
Oh,
just wanted to know, she said she wanted to know when did you start liking makeup?
liking makeup around 17 or 18.
17 or 18,
Mhm.
yes, yes.
That
I
was
knew
my
you had said it
that
earlier,
was
but I just wanted to
that was
guess.
my first full face for my
Yeah,
18th birthday. I was beginning to look at Ebony, and feeling myself, growing up and
yeah,
deciding I wanted to look like this pretty brown skinned woman in this Ebony magazine. And I did recreate that look.
yes,
I
yeah.
really did. And it was just um three shades. There were they were all like shades of like either brown or like a sandy color. And I think you put the darkest color in your crease,
Mm-hmm.
then a lighter color on your lid, and then you had the frosted part above the dark in the crease. And so those were the three shades. And I can't even remember if I blended them out because I didn't know anything about blending. But I knew I put those three shades on, and I put mascara because I had really long lashes then. So I did my mascara and put on my foundation, and you couldn't tell me anything on my 18th birthday.
Well, Miss Denise, I thank God for you tonight. And once again, guys, please check out Miss A's Grateful channel, Miss Michelle, and she do live on every other Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern. And I'm telling you, if you need help with makeup, you need help with finding a good wig or anything, guys, she will help you because she know I will have to ask question, Miss Michelle, how you do this. I'm telling you guys. So we thank you so much, Miss Michelle.
Thank you for
Love you.
having
God
me.
bless you. And I truly appreciate it because I know how it is on Sundays. Trust me, we run church.
Oh my
I
goodness.
know. And before you
I
know,
haven't even eaten today.
well, I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
go because I'm gonna let you go because I need you to get some sleep and I rest and I need you to eat something. So,
Well,
guys, thank y'all so much.
a grilled cheese sandwich is calling my name. Grilled
Oh,
ham and
that's honey. Trust me, that sounds good.
oh, I can't wait.
Sounds good. Guys, those that are my tier trade collaborators, remember this Tuesday, 29th, 6 o'clock p.m. We have the spring Easter tier trade collaboration. And if you can't get your video up on Tuesday, you can get up on Wednesday. But please, guys, always look in the community tab or even on Instagram. Love y'all tonight. Thank God for everyone.
Thank
Y'all
you,
continue to be
everyone. I
blessed and safe.
appreciate you having me, Penny. Thank you
Yeah,
so
you're welcome.
much.
I appreciate it, Miss Michelle. And y'all remember, I will not be here on the first. The Lord said the same, and Jesus don't come. I'll see y'all in a second. So I pray God's blessing upon you and God's favor. Y'all continue to be blessed. Good night. Bye
Good
bye.
night. Thank
Bye bye.
you.